Former parliamentarian laid to rest. This is Special Report, the weekend edition. We'll have more on that and others right after this.
Building a home is everyone's dream, but furnishings can be a hassle. Why not visit Paddy's Enterprise and Hardware Limited on the Sister Isle of Carriacou? They offer a wide range of face basins, porcelain, and ceramic tiles. And to make your home complete, you can check out their refrigerators, stoves, shower enclosures and panels, vanities, washing machines, fans, and freezers. For your outdoor chores, they have floor pots, ladders, and black water tanks. All this and more is available at Paddy's Enterprise and Hardware, located in Hillsborough. You can contact them today on 443-8211 or 8210 for more information.
Welcome back. I am Kendall Gay. Final tributes were paid to former parliamentarian Elvin Nimrod at an official funeral service held at the Lauriston Mini Stadium.
Mr. Nimrod was like that good Samaritan to all the people of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. He served his constituents with utmost pride, dignity, and respect. Mr. Nimrod would sometimes forsake himself to assist others in need. He had a way of bringing out the best in us, the best in people, by providing them with opportunities or creating paths to help them find their own. Mr. Nimrod ensured, in my view, in our view, in the view of the people of Carriacou and Petite Martinique, that we received our fair share of the national pie, as he would say. He defended the youth. He stood up with them. He believed in them, and he made them believe in themselves and their dreams to be greater than their circumstances. Today, thanks to his leadership and vision, the many scholarships that were provided under his watch have truly transformed many of our young men and women into extraordinary professionals who have in turn now assisting with the continued transformation of our beautiful islands. This, to me, is what I consider to be one of his greatest achievements.
Thank you, Daddy, for sacrificing your time to get me involved with social programs to help develop my life management skills, like Boy Scouts, after-school tutoring sessions, karate and judo training, basketball clubs, and summer camps. Thank you, Daddy, for sacrificing your time, for sending and picking me up after school during my early elementary years at St. Francis of Assisi Catholic School back in Brooklyn, New York. Thank you, Daddy, for sacrificing your time to send me the college application to apply to Virginia State University when I received numerous rejection letters from most of the schools I wanted to attend. Thank you, Daddy, for sacrificing your time to personally drive me down along on an over 7-hour trip for my freshman orientation at Virginia State University in August of 1992. Thank you, Daddy, for inviting me to attend your public speaking engagements so I could have a model to observe as a young male. I did not know it at the time, but you were already mentoring me to help develop my own oratorical communication skills.
One of the other things that I most valued about Brother Nimrod was his selfless service to the people of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. He was passionate about getting a fair share for his constituents, and he pursued that relentlessly. No task was too hard when its purpose was to benefit the people of the sister islands. He championed their cause like no other one in a very resolute way. If a request he made was not granted at first, you could rest assured that he will back again and again. It almost made sense to just say yes, because in the final analysis you waste a lot of time and you have to say yes. These memories warm my heart on this otherwise mournful day. Nimrod was truly a man of and for the people. He loved them and they loved him back. And so today, sisters and brothers, although I'm personally saddened, like many of you, to say goodbye to my brother and my friend, I'm also heartened by the fact that he lived a full life. He fulfilled his dream, and in the process, he left us many valuable lessons. Today, therefore, I won't say goodbye. I would say thank you. Thank you, Elvin Jim Nimrod, for being instrumental in the transformation of Carriacou and Petite Martinique, and also Grenada. Thank you for the passion you displayed to all of us in your love. Thank you for your love. Thank you for living by example. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being a good service to the government and people of our beautiful country.
Elvin delivered on his promises. He worked tirelessly to deliver on his campaign promises and to improve the plight of the people of the Tri-Island state. He had many portfolios during his tenure in government, which included being Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Minister of Legal Affairs, Attorney General, Minister of Labor, Minister of International Trade, and of course, Minister for Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs. But of all these portfolios, Elvin Nimrod felt much more honored by the portfolio of being called a husband, a father, a cousin, a brother, and a friend. Now in Grenada, our form of government is based on the Westminster parliamentary type of democracy. And in that political system, nothing happens without the approval of the blessing or the blessing of the Prime Minister. So today, on the behalf of the people of Carriacou and Petite Martinique, I want to say thank you, Mr. Prime Minister, Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell, who is here with us today, for the support and the confidence that you have placed in our brother Elvin during his time in government.
Investigations are ongoing into the circumstances surrounding the death of a man found on Upper Main Street, Hillsborough. He goes by the alias Crabman. While foul play is not suspected, an autopsy will be done to determine his actual cause of death. Form 4 social studies students at the Hillsborough Secondary School are being taught about pollution and the importance of recycling. They were given a task to complete a project where they had to find old materials around their home and recycle them to make a new product. Here's a look at some of what they made. We're taking a quick break. We'll be back after this.
Looking for a weekend getaway? Then make the Sister Isles of Carriacou and Petite Martinique your home away from home. And at Alexis Food Stores, we'll welcome you with open arms. As the only major supermarket situated just 2 minutes away from the Teal Bay Harbor in Harveyvale, we offer you a one-of-a-kind experience by providing a wide range of produce, food items, wines, and liquor. Visit us today in Harveyvale or call us at 443-7994. WhatsApp 419-6831 or check out our Facebook page for some of our great deals and new products. Email us at info@alexisfoodstores.com. Alexis Food Stores. We make your shopping experience memorable.
You're looking at this video of the removal of lambi from its shell by fishermen. Welcome back to the weekend edition. Form 4 principals of business students at the Hillsborough Secondary School showcased their entrepreneurial skills before a panel of judges as part of their POB practical. POB teacher at the school, Stacey Modest, spoke of the exercise.
My Form 4 students of this school are engaged in a practical business project. Here they had to come up with a small business. It's in 2 parts. They had to do a written part, which is a business plan, and then they had to do a practical part. Their business plan would give details of a small business that they hope to open up in the future. So today they're presenting their business. They presented in front of a panel of judges who judged them on 2 categories. They had a short presentation to do, which involved creating an advertisement for their business, and the other part was to display their product. They were judged based on creativity, attractiveness, pricing, appropriate packaging, selling, etc.
Here are the students as they gave us an insight into their business.
I present my business on crochet. I do crochet hats and bags, air fresheners, bath suits, sandals. The price of my hat is $25. Both hats and bags is $25. Air fresheners, pair is $45. Sandals we have for $35, and bath suits $65 and $75.
So this is for my Principles of Business Practical. So the name of the business is Sour Wall. I have a wide range of sweet/candies, but today I specified with gummy bears. So I have grape and strawberry, but I have other flavors such as orange, green apple, whatever you like. So $2 for each bag. Then $2 for each bag, and then the ingredients is unflavored gelatin, flavored gelatin, locally known as Jello, citric acid, water, and pectin.
All right, so my business is based on a sole proprietorship business, which is cupcakes. Yeah, my name of my business is These Cupcakes Delicacy, and at the current moment I'm selling only red velvet as a flavor, but in the future I might expand and sell different more flavors. This year is topped with chocolate, while the others are either topped with sprinkles or none at all. So this has some with some different designs, like this one here with the icing with the frosting on the sides, and others were just different. You check?
The product I have for today is a lip gloss of different flavors and lip scrubs of different flavors. The prices for one lip gloss is $5.50, and for one lip scrub is $5.50 also. The different flavors I have are coconut, tropical cocoa, strawberry, cherry, tropical punch, bubble apple. There is a mixture of bubble gum and pineapple.
Ms. Modest says she's satisfied with the way the students showcase themselves.
I'm extremely satisfied. If you look around, they came up with wonderful display, all of which they did on their own, and I must add that all the products were made by the students themselves.
Woman Sergeant 470 Portia Nicholas, attached to the Northern Division, received the Commissioner's commendation for her dedication, swift and decisive actions enforcing COVID-19 protocols as an immigration officer, and for her contribution in maintaining border control and the safety and security of Grenada. Many people rocked their different colored socks as they raised awareness about Down syndrome. Down syndrome is caused by a random error cell division that results in the presence of an extra copy of chromosome 21. This type of error is called non-disjunction when one cell divides in two. Pairs of chromosomes are split so that one of the pair goes to one cell and the other from the pair goes to another cell. In non-disjunction, something goes wrong and both chromosomes from one pair goes into one cell and no chromosome from that pair goes into the other cell. Most of the time, the error occurs at random during formation of egg or sperm. To date, no behavioral activity of the parents or environmental factor is known to cause Down syndrome. World Down Syndrome Day is celebrated on March 21st. Is a global awareness day which has been officially observed by the United Nations since 2012. And finally, on the weekend edition, the growth biopsies taken from the green turtle in Carriacou recently are consistent with the disease fibropapillomatosis, which is caused by infection with a virus called Chelonid alpha herpes virus. According to Ocean Spirits, FP is the most significant infectious disease affecting sea turtle populations worldwide. Until 2020, FP had not been officially confirmed in Grenada. FP presents at what like small masses on the turtle's skin and grows into very large masses covering the skin, shell and eyelids. The disease impairs the turtle's mobility and vision, leading to severe emaciation and eventual death. There is no treatment for FP, and even when tumors are removed, in 60% of the cases, the tumors regrow. Often when the turtles are found, they are so severely affected that humane euthanasia is the kindest option. Further tissue samples that were collected from the turtle are being analyzed to help gain more information about the infection and the turtle's health. And that's all for now in this special report, the weekend edition. I am Kendall Gay. On behalf of KOMG Productions, thank you for joining us.